A dream is becoming a reality as the Kids Inc. Rockrose Sports Complex is under construction. Thank you for joining us. The multi-million-dollar complex is set to provide a safe space for kids, families, and the region to come together and develop kids' skills, character, and confidence through sports, while strengthening economic growth in the area. That story is first on Fox as Kids Inc. invest in America.
Kids Inc. Rockrose Sports Complex will have 36 acres of synthetic turf playing fields for soccer, baseball, flag and tackle football, in addition to other sports played on grass.
To bring a project like this to town and the opportunities that it's going to bring for new sales tax dollars, hotel tax dollars, and let some of our club teams that are typically traveling and spending money elsewhere stay in their own beds in their own homes and bring these other folks to town and let them spend money in our economy. That's a big deal.
Since Kids Inc. announced the Rockrose Sports Complex, the community has helped raise over $20 million through the capital campaign.
When we make a relationship with somebody that makes a contribution to our organization, we want to build a relationship with them. We want to be good stewards of those resources and do what we say we're going to do with those funds.
Lackey shared the thought behind the complex is centralizing and making their sports accessible so children and their families don't have to travel from park to park for different games, ultimately giving kids a place to play.
If we keep our eye on the prize and make sure that we're doing what's best for kids, then things go pretty well. And ultimately, you build good citizens, and I think that's one of the goals of anything that has to do with kiddos.
With the thought of making the complex a hub for sporting events in the region, the fields will have cameras on fields to live stream games, a complex-wide PA system, and more to make time at the complex enjoyable and safe.
Those cameras rolling out there to concessions, to clean restrooms, hopefully some golf carts that have passenger vans in them. Then we'll just have people making loops, bringing people from the parking lot to their fields.
Since the beginning, many people have worked behind the scenes to make Rockrose Sports Complex a reality, with Executive Vice President Craig Wolfong handling the construction responsibilities.
Craig has put his heart and soul in out here too, and the two of us know every square inch of this place. We drew it. And so we know what goes where, but he's able to apply those things and how they actually work. And so I know this has been a labor of love for him too.
Lackey shared he hopes that the community and those who invested realize the work that went into creating the Rockrose Sports Complex and know that every dollar made a difference.
It was done with the intention of making Amarillo and this region better. It was done with the intention of bringing new tax dollars to town. That Kids Inc. doesn't benefit from, but the city of Amarillo will. And it was done with the intention of making it a convenience factor for our clientele.
Lackey shared construction on the project is set to be completed in the spring of 2027, adding that once the Rockrose Sports Complex is open to the public, he's excited to sit back and watch families come through the gates, knowing it was built with the intention of adding convenience for their families. To learn more about Kids Inc., Rockrose Sports Complex, and how their organizations are investing in America, go to myhighplains.com.